Hey, you guys. I just wanted to come in and share this word that I got from the Lord today. It was really for me, but like I always say, you know, I'm not the only one. I know I'm not. So the Lord said to me, communicate and be patient. Now, this is a reminder for, regarding relationships. And y'all, I ain't wrote nothing. I'm just speaking from the heart. So bear with me. I've been running all over the place today. I've been all over the place today mentally. And yeah, so just bear with me. Let me get this out. Be patient with me, okay? Um, the Lord said be patient and communicate. So this I had a unfortunate circumstance that happened between me and my future husband, my fiance, last night. And, as you all know, I have been waiting um, for God to bring this whole thing together. And so now we're together, everything is moving right along. But, sometimes are, when you know something comes from God, you, you correlate perfection, right? You forget that there's still work that needs to be done. So um a lot of the situations that may arise you don't see coming because you think that it's going to be like a ready-made situation, and that's so far from what reality is going to be. Like, if you're still waiting for God to bring you into your relationship um with your with the spouse that God ordained for you to be with, right? So the situation happened last night. It was a big, big misunderstanding. But I made a very impulsive and hurtful decision to where I just gave up. You know, um, I was tired. I had so many emotions, you know, inside of me. And a lot of the things that were happening, it was just thing on top of thing on top of thing on top of thing. And I got so frustrated and I just gave up. No communication, no no patience, no nothing. And what only needed a simple conversation, because this is still new, and I'm still growing, he's still growing. I reacted impulsively and I made a harsh decision. And but grateful to God, this man who was also in his process while, I was in my process, he did not let me walk away, because I was so ready to walk away. I was so ready to just give it all back to God. Like, you know what? I ain't doing this. I don't want to do this. And God is just like, you know, that's not the way you gotta that's not the way you can do things. You gotta communicate. You have to be patient. This man, when they come to you, or when God reconciles you or reunites you, you still gotta do the work. They're not gonna be that person that you see in your mind. They're not gonna show up like that. It won't be ready made. It's gonna take a lot of work. It's gonna take, if you want patience in it, be patient. Be patient. If you want communication, communicate. Don't do like me and shut down and run. And we can't do that. We can't, you know, try to stay within the borders of reality with as far as your relationship goes. It's not gonna show up just perfect and all these, different things that I thought. And call me crazy, childish, I know, but God is real. I know He's real. And I just, my childlike faith, just, I get ahead of myself in it. And not saying God can't do, but I'm just saying God won't do all the work. Okay. He makes the promise, but He will not do all the work. Okay. We have to work as a team. We have to communicate. We have to nurture and take care of what God gives us. So this man reminded me and pleaded with me to be patient with him. Okay. Um, because when there's the friendship, you know, when you got, let's say you guys have been friends, for a long time before you actually crossed over into the lines of a relationship. The dynamic is different, but the expectations are not the same for the friendship as they are the relationship. So that is that transition needs an extensive amount of patience and communication. Okay, that's what I learned today, and like I said, he showed me something that I had never seen before, and God is so good, y'all. I mean, I got, like I said, I got so many thoughts in my head. I'm trying to articulate everything and help you guys understand. But so I really hope y'all hear me. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. I hope it's helping y'all. Like, communicate and be patient. He was what was an issue for me, what shut me down. It did not weigh the same on him. He was still present. He was still open. He was still able to receive. But because of my impatience and my weakness and, whatever else, whatever other problems, I have problems, and I have to realize that, and I have to accept that, like, he ain't the only one that's doing the work, baby girl. You need to do some work too. And it's hard to look at yourself and speak your problems out loud, because it's easier and it's more comfortable to look outward and be like, no, it's you. But this ain't that's not what we doing, right? This is marriage prep time. So it's crucial that we both understand, that we both fight, that we both be patient, that we both communicate, and we pay attention to how we transition into the relationship. It's not going to always be smooth, because the kinks come. You got to be patient, iron them out, straighten it out, and keep going. Marriage is work, and the work starts before the marriage. Okay. So, but I'm just thankful that, and the word came through him. God was speaking to me through my fiance, because he just kept saying, baby, communicate with me, be patient with me. I'm trying. I will try. I will do whatever I need to do for you, for us. But I need you to be patient and communicate. Tell me what you feel in the moment. Don't hold on to things for 3 and 5 days, and then it's coming out of you because you done bust open. You can't hold it no more. So it was something that I felt I needed to share. And it was also something I had never seen in a man that I was with, which is why I have these habits, bad habits of running, dropping everything, quitting, giving up. little to no patience. I thought I was patient, but obviously, but I can use the work. So I'm going to do what the Lord said, communicate, be patient with people, and not just your spouse, everybody need patience. We all need patience. God is patient with me. So I need to be patient with you guys. I need to be patient with my fiance. I need to be patient with my family. I need to be patient, all the way around, not just, you know, moving how I want to move and being impulsive and, you destroy things like that. So I hope y'all hear me. I hope it helps. I hope nothing but the best for you if you are walking into a relationship that you've been waiting for. God bless you. Communicate, be patient. And the patience for me is what really, the patience stabilizes my emotions. It helps me to move very slow, listen, think, apply, listen, think, apply. And by apply, I mean think about think about whatever you're thinking about, but be reasonable. You know, bring peace with it, apply it, and keep going. But remember to communicate and be patient. That's all a relationship needs. I mean, honesty, yes, of course, honesty all the time, but communicate with your partner and be very, very patient, especially if they are trying, if they are willing, if they are reassuring you they are not going anywhere, they are here for life. This is ain't nobody going nowhere. So let's do the work, stay focused, communicate, be patient, and let's walk into that beautiful promise together.